What's up YouTube, Alex here from Computer Headquarters, and I'm actually making a video about a computer part for once. This is the just released MSI RTX 5070 Ti 16 gig MLG edition, and it's red. I don't know if you guys noticed, but it's red. Yep, it's red. There's some sort of dragon princess lady on the back. I don't know if her name is Luangnia. No idea. I have no idea what the deal is with this chick, but it's red. As I mentioned, it's red. So this is going to be going in my wife's computer over here, and it's going to be a perfect fit for her red ROG EVA 02 case. Should look pretty sweet in there. I'm going to go ahead and pop it in and come back. Now that I've got the old video card out, I just want to mention that this video card that I'm taking out actually is really, really awesome. It looks really cool and it's a good performer. It's the XFX RX 9070 XT 16 gig, and it is the, I think, Magnetic Air RGB edition. The RGB on this card is insane. It looks really good. This whole strip lights up all the way across. It looks great, especially because the glass on my wife's case is tinted a little bit, and it kind of just brings a little bit of pop to the inside with that light. Also, if you guys haven't seen these fans come right off. That's the magnetic air thing. You can just take them off, and pop them back on just like that. It's really easy. Really nice. It's a really nice card. So the reason I'm swapping it is two reasons. One, the red, as goofy as that sounds, it just matches a little bit better. And the other thing is my wife's computer is having a lot of crashing issues, and I don't know if it's related to that video card, AMD drivers, or something else. And so I figured this will be part of troubleshooting, kind of like a two birds with one stone. Maybe we'll just find out. If her computer keeps crashing, then we'll know that it's something else, like her CPU or her motherboard or something. So anyway, I'm going to throw the card in there and come right back. All right, it's installed, it's connected, and I realized I need to get a red, or at least something nicer looking, 16-pin power, because I've been using a AMD card, which they don't use 16 pins, so I didn't have one for this system. And you can see I have, like, red sleeved up here on the 24 pin. So I'll do a little shopping tonight and see if I can find something that matches. But first start, got all the plastic peel off of it. There we go. That looks pretty good. It's not the same exact shade of red, but I think it just doesn't matter. It's fine. All right, side panel is back on, and yeah, I'm pretty happy with how this turned out. Let's put the monitor back flat. Looks pretty good. I want to mention that this card, even though it's a limited edition card, I feel like it's going for a pretty good price. It was $859.99 from Newegg in stock. And as someone who owns a computer business that sells video cards, $860 is not bad. We sell some of our refurbished video cards that are 5070 Ti for more than that. So yeah, I'm not too upset about that, especially for a limited edition with a kind of special paint job. So I'd say snatch these up while you can, because my experience with anything limited edition is that they'll be in stock, and then when they're gone, they're gone. But as far as the card itself goes, it's nothing really unusual. It's not like a special, while it's a limited edition for like the colorway and the artwork, it is not a high tier card. So MSI's highest tier cards, I believe, right now are the Supreme. I like to pronounce it incorrectly on purpose as Supreme, but that's usually their top of the line. I think they have another card I'm forgetting the name of off the top of my head, but they've got Ventus stuff. I think this card is probably a Ventus type of card. It's a triple fan. It's not super thick. It's actually pretty slim, and it's a 5070 Ti. If you guys look up how small the actual chip is and how small the board can be for a 5070 Ti, they're actually a really small card. Not overly impressive as far as technology goes compared to something like a 5090. But that's kind of the beauty of it, is it's also smaller and it doesn't use as much power, right? So anyway, I'm pretty happy with how this turned out, and I'm going to do a DDU right now and get a fresh set of NVIDIA drivers on here. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you in the next one.